Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv. And it's our Logan Thompson Law Firm segment, our weekly segment. But once a month, the Logan Thompson Law Firm, and part of their tradition of community involvement and what they do in this community, they turn their segment over to the Cleveland Board of Education for an update on the previous meeting, which was yesterday. We're joined by the board chairman, the Cleveland Board of Education chairman, Nate Tucker, and Renee Diamond, who's a Board of Education member. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Great.
Great to see both of you. Nate, I want to begin with you. Of course, we're reporting on your meeting from yesterday, but tell me what sticks out from the meeting.
Well, thanks, Steve, for having us, and thanks to Logan Thompson for always turning this over to us. First and foremost, about a year ago, we came in here. I don't know if you remember this, but it seems like it's been so long ago. We came in here and we talked about what we were doing for hiring a director of schools, and we're close to completing the first year for Dr. Elliott, and so that's exciting. And there's been a lot of great things that happened over the course of the year, and Dr. Elliott's done a great job leading the team, and obviously he wasn't able to accomplish those things without all of the teachers, the staff, the custodians, the bus drivers, and so we're excited about where we are, but also, as you heard me say before, I believe our best days are not behind us but ahead of us, and so I'm excited for the future.
Absolutely, and it's hard to believe it's been a year since Jeff took over, doing a great job.
Yes, so a couple things I just wanted to mention as far as an update goes. Every month we do a strategic plan focus, and this month was focused on school nutrition. And that's all important to us because we know that we've been doing this free lunch service, and it's been a huge hit. That means kids are getting fed. Some are, or most are getting fed breakfast and lunch, and then after school. And so Kathy Berry and her team, they're doing a great job. And I have some numbers here I want to share real quick. For breakfast, over the course of a year, we served more than 522,000. For lunches, we served more than 686,000. And then after school supper program, we served about 17,000. So that's a great testament to Kathy and her team. But at the end of the day, it's cool because these kids can go home and not be hungry. All right, and so they're fed at the school.
And look, I mean, even General Booth, who started the Salvation Army, would tell you. Of course, he would say you can't share the Lord with someone on an empty stomach. You cannot teach a child who's hungry.
Yes.
And what a wonderful thing this is, and we're very passionate about this here, and that's wonderful. I mean, that's what. Now, I did go to Cleveland High School, so I'm terrible at math, but I was terrible before I went. But anyway, no, it's over 1 million meals.
Yes, absolutely.
Combined,
yes.
That's tremendous.
And tremendous. That program continues on for our summer camps, and Renee Diamond will talk a little bit about summer camps. But in addition to the food, we're also did some equipment updates, and that's important because we have this free meals for the next 3 years. So we're committed to this for the next 3 years, and we're excited about the impact this is going to have on our community and our kids and our families. So.
All right, Renee Diamond, Cleveland Board of Education member, is here. I guess the newest member still. Is that right?
That is correct.
Has that been how long has that been?
Since November.
November?
Yeah, it's going fast.
Fast. Well, give me an update. What's happening in your corner of it?
Well, one of the things I'd like to do is congratulate our retirees. We had a few teachers yesterday who showed up, but I just want to publicly thank them for their work with us. We have Jenna Loveday, who was a citywide psychologist, Karen Denton, who was at Blythe Bower. We had Ashley Mayer at CMS, Judy Bianucci at Ross, and also Rhonda Phillips at Yates. And actually, Rhonda is now working with me at Lee. So,
really?
Yes, I'm happy to have that.
Rhonda's husband is Greg, and I know she's left her job at City Schools. Maybe she'll leave Greg at some point. We will pray. But anyway, Greg works here. Also not. He helps. He's the analyst on Cleveland High School football with Terry Evans. So we know Rhonda. I know several of those people. Ashley Mayer's retiring?
That is correct.
What in the world? I mean, Isn't there an age limit to that?
That's
She's
what I
too young.
thought.
Ashley, what are you doing? You're too young to retire. Maybe
When
going
she
to-
walked up, I said, "My goodness, she must have started when she was 5."
I've known Ashley for years. All right. Well, very, very good. What else is happening?
Yeah, so we, as Nate said, we started our summer camp yesterday. It's Myths and Legends, and it's a really popular camp. We're excited. We have over 200 students in every grade band who are participating. So wonderful summer that they have in store. Also, we adopted our AI policy. So, we really want to make sure our kids are prepared for the future and that they're able to use AI in an effective and ethical manner. So Dr. Cody Raper has done a great job in training our teachers, letting us know what the expectations are. He outlined a few of the tools that are approved and embedded in our work. So AI is here to stay. So we want to make sure that we as educators are capitalizing on that AI and saving precious time, but also that our students know how to use it and use it effectively as a tool for learning and not a tool to just kind of skate by.
Yeah. Well, if there was AI when I was at Cleveland High School, I would be a doctor, right? No, it's a joke. I'm kidding.
And I would be a very sick patient, I'm sure.
She got you, Rob.
Hey, fellas, that's a promo. Hope you'll save that one. Nate, my goodness, what a world we're in. It's amazing the technology that just changes on a daily basis. You see that in your regular job at Lee University.
Yes, that is true.
So very, very much. Anything you want to add here before we go?
No, I think we're excited.
I do want to ask you a quick question, though. I noticed in the meeting notes from last night, basically about property. Is that right?
Yes.
For future elementary schools, is that correct?
That is
Did I
correct.
say that right? Tell me about that.
Well, we're collaborating with the city to identify property for those
Yeah.
2 new schools.
Wow.
We're constantly meeting and strategizing for the future.
Well, the population, I mean, we're growing quite
Yes.
a bit, Renee, and that's
Yeah.
something I know the board has to concentrate on.
Oh, absolutely. With the growth on the north end of town and the south end of town, we're expecting 6,000 students in the next couple of years.
Wow.
So we definitely want to make sure that our community is ready to handle the educational needs of our students. But also, I think the city has put forward some great ideas to enhance the quality of life here and just make sure that Cleveland is a healthy, happy, thriving community. So we're looking forward to partnering with them on that work.
I appreciate both of you coming in. Board Chairman Nate Tucker, also Renee Diamond joining us. Thank you very much. Also, hello to Brandy King.
Hello.
Brandy, come on over for a second.
Okay.
Alicia Wheeler's taking a vow of silence, so she's not here, and we're going to tell Heath that. But anyway, Brandy, tell me the latest. What's going on?
Everything is going on, all of it, all the things. Graduation we wrapped up, it seems like not that long ago, and a lot of celebrations that happen at the end of the school year. Lots of send-offs and happy tears I've seen. I haven't seen many sad tears, but it's just been wonderful. Cleveland City Schools, they're just doing great, and it's a fun job to have because it's so rewarding to be a part of such an incredible district, an incredible system.
And you're coming upon a year of being the communications, what's your official title? Direct-
Communications specialist.
Communications specialist there, and my goodness, you moved into the job and they built a new building over there for you. Isn't that
Who
great? I mean,
knew?
it's unbelievable.
I don't think I had anything to do with
Well,
it.
what a great headquarters it is. Brandy, you're doing a tremendous job. Congratulations on a near 1 year anniversary next month.
Next month, it'll be 1 year.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And Brandy, while I got you, if people want more information about the Cleveland City School System, maybe online, what would they do?
They can go to clevelandschools.org and you can find details about that, or give me a call. My cell phone number's out there. Just hand it out.
All right, we'll do it. Thank you. All right, and thanks again to the Logan Thompson Law Firm, Logan Thompson Law. They turn over their segment once a month for an update on the Cleveland Board of Education meeting from the previous day. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com and we'll be right back in a moment. Stand by.